Hi, welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL Classroom. This will be, I believe, our last video on Chapter 2, where we're talking a lot about answering the question of where things are. So, to complete this video, you're going to need this page from your textbook. This is page 15. You can find it in the description of the YouTube video. I do want you to print this today. So print this if you have a printer. If you don't, just pull it up on your computer so you can read along and get a separate sheet of paper. Also, I want you to get a sheet of paper even if you did print it. So ideally, you'll print this and have a sheet of paper. Okay, I feel like I made that more complicated than it needed to be, but that's fine. Let's get started. Today's exercise is mostly a reading exercise. So we're getting farther in the book, and they're expecting you to have learned more. We're now at the end of Chapter 2. So we've got a little bit of reading. You've got about a paragraph and a half here. What you need to do is read this and then answer questions about it. So you're going to read that, and then down here we have some questions about what they read. Okay? So, for example, down here we have the question, where's George? Okay? You are going to know where George is because in here it's going to tell you where George was. So after you read that, you're going to write the answer on your separate sheet of paper. So, before you get into this, there's one word that I need to teach you, which is this word, absent. Okay? Make that a little bigger. Absent. All the students in my English class are absent today. Okay? Let's go over that again. All the students in my English class are absent today. So, absent. Absent means not here. Okay? If you're absent, you're somewhere else. Okay? So when you're in school and a student is absent, the student is not in class. Absent means not there. Not here. Okay? So, let's read. So we just read this. All the students in my English class are absent today. That means all the students are not here. All the students are somewhere else. They are absent. Absent means not here, okay? So, let's do a little bit together. I'll get you started. Okay. All the students in my English class are absent today. George is absent. He's in the hospital. So where's George? He's in the hospital. Maria is absent. She's, you get it? We're going to talk about where everyone is. Okay? And you have this picture to help. See over here we have a picture. There's George. He's in the hospital. Okay? So I want you to read this to yourself. Read it out loud. And then come down here on your separate sheet of paper and write the answer to the question. Where's George? We just answered that if you were listening. He's in the... Where? Then next, number 2. Where's Maria? She's... Where? Okay? So, that should be enough to get you started. So go ahead, pause the video, read this, and write the answers to these questions on a separate sheet of paper. Okay? I'll wait. So pause the video and do the work while I wait here. Okay, did you pause the video? Good. All right. So, next. So, let's read it all together. Okay, so we left off at Maria. Maria is absent. She's at the dentist. Mr. and Mrs. Sato are absent. They're at the Social Security office. Do you remember when we talked about Social Security in Chapter 1? They brought it back. They like talking about Social Security. Okay? That's when the government gives money to old people. Even our English teacher is absent. He's home in bed. What a shame. Shame is something very bad. What a shame. Everybody in my English class is absent today. Everybody except me. That means not me. I am not absent. Everyone is absent except me. Not me. Okay? All right. Let's go over the answers. So, we remember from this, where's George? Okay? What does it say about George? George is absent. He's in the hospital. Okay? So, where's George? He's in the hospital. You should have written, he's in the hospital. Where's Maria? Let's go back up here. What does it say? Maria is absent. She's at the dentist. So back down here. Where's Maria? She's at the dentist. Number 3. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Sato? Where are Mr. and Mrs. Sato? Mr. and Mrs. Sato are absent. They're at the Social Security office. Okay. So, where are Mr. and Mrs. Sato? They're at the Social Security office. Where's the English teacher? Even our English teacher is absent. He's home in bed. Where's the English teacher? He's home in bed. All right, did you get all of that? Good. Right, so now we're going to take out this at the bottom. I want you to take out your printed copy of this. Listen and choose the correct answer. So, I am going to read a conversation to you, and you circle the word you hear. So in this first one, number 1, you're going to circle either bank or park. Okay? So circle what you hear. Mr. and Mrs. Lee are in the park. That was this one. Park. Okay? Number 2. Jim is in the hospital. Which one of these words did I say? It was that one. Hospital. Number 3. She's in the living room. Which one of these words did I say? Say it again. Number 3, again. She's in the living room. It was she's. Number 4. He's in the kitchen. I'll say it again. I'll say them all twice. He's in the kitchen. He's. Number 5. They're in the basement. They're in the basement. There. Number 6. We're in the yard. We're in the yard. We're. All right. Now let's go on to the other side. Pretty much the same thing. I'm going to read a conversation, and you listen and circle the words you hear. So number 1, you're going to be circling either A, living room, or B, dining room. Number 1, where's David? He's in the living room. Living room. Number 2, circle the word you hear. Okay? Where's Patty? She's in the bedroom. I'll say it again. Where's Patty? She's in the bedroom. Bedroom. Number 3. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Kim? They're in the yard. Again, number 3. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Kim? They're in the yard. Yard. Number 4. Where are you? I'm in the bathroom. Again. Where are you? I'm in the bathroom. A. Bathroom. Number 5. Where's the telephone book? It's in the kitchen. Number 5. Again. Where's the telephone book? It's in the kitchen. Kitchen. And number 6. Where are you and John? We're in the basement. Number 6. Again. Where are you and John? We're in the basement. Basement. Okay. That is the end of chapter 2. Good work. I will see you next week.